WWE games for the past 5 or 6 years have given us so little to do outside of the ring. I get that the ring is the place to be to wrestle your opponent, but whenever I step outside the ring in WWE 2K16, the best thing to do is putting your opponent through an announce table, or diving off the turnbuckle onto your opponent that is laying on the table. Sure, you can break the barricade and do other moves like pick up your opponent and bash your head onto it, but after a while, this all becomes old. You eventually feel nothing when you see these moves. You just do it for the hell of it, with a very numb reaction to it. I am aware that if WWE games still had stuff like backstage brawls, getting into the crowd, or being able to walk off the stage, that would all eventually get old too. And that is where I get confused on what the hell the developers can do to keep us happy. It seems that everything eventually gets old. My only solution would be to bring back that kind of stuff, as we have not been able to do that stuff in a long time, so in this day and age, I think it would be more fresh to us. And with features such as dynamic physics, it would make things very interesting. Let us put a ladder on the announce table. Let us put a table near the stage and then powerbomb somebody off the stage onto a table. What about the future when this stuff gets old again? Honestly, I don't know. Everything gets old after a while. I guess it's a topic that has its pros and cons. I'm not saying in-ring action is boring, but since there are other match types such as Falls Count Anywhere, this would be perfect for that. In Hell in a Cell, I would love to see something crazy like have a table on the announce table, then super kick your opponent right off the cell onto the table. Sure, that doesn't happen in reality, but you have to remember I'm talking about a video game here. Make it realistic, make it a simulation, but in that, it's okay to add your own twist to it. Let me know what you think of this topic. Again, it has its pros and cons, and it's kind of a confusing topic to figure out, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. I do like WWE 2K16. It is not the worst wrestling game ever. I still play it. I still have fun with it. Sure, it's not anything groundbreaking, but that game could be a whole lot worse, let me tell you that much. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. But for now, please, take care.